Hey everybody, Steve Schmid with Simple Pump Company again. A question that we get a lot is, will a hand pump fit in my well? And what we want to cover today is give you more of a visual representation so that you can see how these things reside together in the same well. Today we're going to talk about a configuration where your submersible actually exits through the cap on top of your well casing. This is a 6-inch casing. This is our standard pump head assembly with our smallest pump cylinder. And this is 1.25" pipe, which is pretty standard for submersible pipe. As you can see, there's quite a bit of space still in this well to have both of them fit. Even if you were to add space for the coupling that would connect the submersible pipe, as you can see, there's quite a bit of space left. Now, not everybody has a 6-inch casing, so what you've got to understand is that if you have a 4-inch casing or larger, and in that 4-inch casing it's 1.25" pipe or smaller, then a hand pump's going to work for you. It's gonna all fit. 4-inch casing with 1.25" pipe is a little tight, but we do it every day. Now, if you have a casing that's smaller than 4, so a 3 or a 2-inch casing, and there's an electric pump in the casing already, then they're not going to fit together. We do have options based on if your static water level is very shallow. We may be able to connect into that pump in the case of a 3-inch casing or smaller and suck the water up. So definitely connect with us if you're interested so we can evaluate that. But in general, in a 4-inch casing where your submersible pipe is coming up through the cap and then diverting to your plumbing system, you'll be, again, an 1.25" pipe or smaller, you'll be able to put a hand pump in that well, and they'll work side by side. So they don't interact with each other. They're separate completely, so one does not impact the other. But if you have any other questions, if you feel like your casing is unique, you can always give us a call, and we'll talk through what you have and look at pictures and figure out if a hand pump will work for you. Thank you for your time, and don't forget to subscribe.